Good morning, Facebook, YouTube family. This is Coffee and Crypto. This is my first installment on Laser.online video. So far, I've been in Laser for a week. So far, so good. I invested $500. With that $500, at this point has turned into $880. That $880 is because I have actually had auto reinvest on, and with the auto reinvest being on, it took every profit that I've made throughout the week and the day, and what it did was it auto reinvested everything. So let me show you what I'm referring to. So as you see down here at the bottom, I did a $500 investment, which was on October 27th, which was a Friday. And as you see, 17:14, that's 5 o'clock. So that's after business hours. So nothing was going to actually happen until that Monday. They only operate Monday through Friday. And so as you see, that following Monday, I made $60. So it's a 12% compounded or 12% interest daily with the auto reinvest. Every time you make $5, it will automatically reinvest, as you can see. So the next day I received $65 on the first, 50, 10, and 5, and another 10, so that's 50, 60, $75. $75. So all the way to last week Friday, I automatically reinvested. It was on auto. So now, as you see, let's see. As you can see, I have 40 cents left, 16 days before everything mature. The reason why I say 16 days is because every time you auto reinvest an amount, it starts to clock on that particular investment. So the $500 has already run its course for 1 week and is getting ready to run its course for another week, and then because it goes for 12 days, so it's 12% for 12 days. So the last reinvestment is for 16 days. So far so good. As you see, it's $880 for 500, and then once that $500 has run its course of 16 days, even though it says 12 days, but you have to go through the weekends, because remember, it only operates Monday through Friday. The company only operates Monday through Friday. They intake money on Saturdays and Sundays, so they do have an influx of reinvestments and new money on Saturday and Sunday, so they don't do no payouts on the weekends. So all the payouts are done Monday through Friday. So what my goal right now is to take that $500, reinvest it as it's doing, let it run its course for the 16 days. Then after that, go ahead and do a reinvestment to the end of the month of November. And then at that point, pull out my $500. And then at that point, I'm playing with all house money. And just let it reinvest and let it go and pull out from time to time some money. So here's the thing with Laser, you can pull the money out, but it's based on a credit rating, and that credit rating basically it tells you how much you can pull out at one time. So right now my credit rating is 22.10, right? So up here it shows you you have to get to 1,000 points. Once you get to 1,000, your credit rating go to 1,000. Then you go to partner. Then between 1,000 and 5,000, once you get over the 5,000 threshold, you get to advanced. Why is that important? Because as you can see, when you start out initially, your daily withdrawals are only $500. It takes it can take up to 48 hours. You can only have one auto scheduling, so you could go in and you could schedule to what day you want your withdrawal to happen, and it'll take up to 48 hours. Then, but when you get into the next realm, partner, then you could go $1,000 withdrawal daily. Takes up to 48 hours, and it may take a little quicker. I've seen some guys saying it 24 hours at that point. The goal right now is to get to a point to where I either in the partner and then into the advanced and eventually into supreme. And we'll see how long this program runs. Listen, it is a HYIP for those that don't know what that is. High yield interest program. High yield, meaning that, listen, at the end of the day, all high yield programs, they say, will eventually run. But some and a lot have stayed around. So I have a lot of, right now, me personally, this is me. I just have faith that it's going to run. It's been running now for over 4 months. My hopes that it runs a lot longer than another 4 months, and hopefully it runs for another year or so, and maybe and hopefully beyond, and I can get up to the whole director and have 5,000 points, and then I could get unlimited withdrawals of this, and then compound, and then another compounding feature. So where it just compounds and compounds and compounds even if you withdraw the money. So in the supreme and the director's location, that's, you get those positions. That's what's happening. So this is my first installment, my first video. Like I said, I'm enjoying the progress. Like I said, you do have some YouTubers that's out here that are predicting that at some point this program will shut down, like most HYIPs. But I'm not putting that negative energy out there, because we need some HYIPs, if not all the HYIPs, to actually be successful and do what they say they're going to do. So we just hope that this one, Laser, which is located in Delaware, at least that's where it's registered at, is registered in Delaware, which is the US, which is a platform which is a lot better than, from what I understand, that the ones that are overseas that just up and go and run. So let's just hope that Laser sticks around a lot longer, and it abides by the regulations of the United States and the Delaware regulations that where it's registered, and it keeps going, and it lasts for a long time. Because my idea right now is to take the earnings from Laser.online and take those earnings to go into other platforms. So I'm using Laser as a springboard to fund other situations, like your BitConnect, and then there's other couple programs that I'm looking into, and I'm doing my research that I don't want to mention right now, but as soon as I do my homework and do my due diligence on those, then I will be putting those links at the bottom. But as of right now, for me, Laser is the place for me to be, that I feel comfortable. $500 was something that I could stand if I lost it. Don't want to lose it, but if I lost it, I'm not gonna lose any sleep. It won't not allow me to still continue to pay my bills, because I do have a full-time job. I've invested in other plans, in other programs, and yes, I have lost money, but how I look at it, sometimes education is expensive and some lessons are more expensive than others. So you're going to pay one way or another, because there's guys that's been doing this for a lot longer than me. And I just started and got involved and got interested in it and noticed what Bitcoin was in, I guess, the end of July, August, the beginning of August. And trust me, I've gotten my fair share of cracks over the head and bumps and bruises with this whole thing. So I'm going to close out this video for now. And this is Coffee and Crypto, and I'm signing out. And I look forward to updating you on my journey, because my journey is based on paying off some other bills that I have, and I'm going to use this platform to pay it off. Because right now I'm just I'm just an average guy, just trying to have get an upper hand on how to overcome some situations financially, and the everyday 9-to-5 job just don't do it for you all the time. So understanding that, Coffee Crypto out.